Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. Alright, so we are doing, Cyrus Chapter 4. I've already defeated Lucia. Lucia, I don't know how to say her name, but we need to, it looks like, go back this way. Looks like something over here. Hello. Look at this fella.
Here I go.
No. Oh. Okay. Well, that certainly packs a punch.
How about this?
It's Pete.
Out of my way.
Let's see.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Let's see.
Out of my way. Just clock it.
There we are.
No! The dog bites hard.
Oh, look at those misses. Yeah, we need to up Obelix.
A tempest of ice shall rage. Thus ends your lesson.
It definitely looks like it's something up here. Right. Ah, okay. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. High Hornbergian Dictionary. Okay. So we can scrutinize this. Let's see now. Trial of the 12 volumes 7. Interesting. This is the forbidden gold. Okay. Then it looks like we need to scrutinize one last time. Tome 1 is read in horrifying detail. Forbidden right to bring back the unholy power sealed away beyond the edge of this world. And so this is from the far reaches of hell. Alright, most intriguing indeed. Yes, I see. I do believe I have the knowledge I need to decipher the mural. Okay. Scrutinize the mural ruins. Alright, so I guess we need to go back.
Step right up. My turn now.
Out of my way. Just clock it. Where's the nearest tavern?
Curious Balloon. There we are. This is it. Death, doom, destruction, death, doom, destruction. Okay, looks like, wow. The mural is mean. Kinda creepy.
Now then.
Let me think through all I've learned. What did the 12 gods do? I'm gonna say sealed power? I'll be honest, I was not paying attention. What forbidden power did the gods seal away? I'm guessing here the power of destruction. Nope, not it.
No.
Wait, that's not quite right. Does it just, does it tell you the power of nothingness? Nope, not that either. It's the power of life and death.
But of course.
Indeed, the power of life and death. That is the forbidden secret held within these pages. Trial of the 12 tells the tale of how the 12 gods sealed this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. Like a golden fruit, it calls out to and tempts the human heart. Into the pages of From the Far Reaches of Hell was the power sealed. These glyphs, yes, I believe I can decipher them now. Death, 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 death. Okay, that's a lot of death, that's a lot of doom, and a lot of destruction. Okay? I think we can safely assume this is a warning of sorts. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is opened and the forbidden unleashed. Were the mural and tome left behind as an invitation or a warning? Like as a warning.
But of course.
Yes, the mural was left behind as a warning. I am sure of it.
Indeed.
Knowledge in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. It can, however, serve either purpose. All depends on the heart of he who would use it. I choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
Yes, these dark secrets must never be allowed to be put into practice. The mere existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity?
Not exactly.
No, destroying the tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. As long as that darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. We must preserve this knowledge that we might put it to use for good, not evil.
Thusly.
And yet, there is much more I must learn. Decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in this place. And pass them on to those who would follow us. That one day should we be threatened by forces from the far reaches of hell.
Yes.
Our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlasdam and file a report on what I have seen here. I must begin my analysis of the material I have collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight oil night after night, no doubt, and I can scarcely wait.
Professor! Professor!
Over here, Therese.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts. And I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence, these books books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes.
You're late, Professor.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness. Very well then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we recall, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned, to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
That's cute. All right, so that is the end of Cyrus's chapter 4. So I think the next stop here. Let's see. Where to? Quarry quest. Let's head on over there first. There we are. This or I should say, this quest opens up apparently after Cyrus's quest has been completed, which I'm going to assume. Oh no! Oh, okay, I thought Odette. Looking for Odette. I wonder where she's at. I assume that was. Because I think that was her house up there, right? We'll see here. Yeah, I may have to look. Where is this actually at? Oops. Let's see here. Huh. Oh. Yeah, maybe she's not here quite yet, huh? Oh, we've got some travel banter here. Weird. Fears and aversions. Oh no. What's the matter, Tressa? Someone told me a ghost story, but I can't stand ghosts. They're so scary. I suppose the notion of spirits can be somewhat terrifying. And you know what else is terrifying? Thunder and debts. And debts, that's a strange one. Strange? Then what are you afraid of? Now there's a question I'm most interested in knowing. What can wilt the unbending blade? Well, I am a poor swimmer, though that is more a weakness than a fear. That's a surprise coming from a man of action like yourself. I saw him a little as a child, but then forgot the skill as I grew into manhood. Too much muscle I wore, and you'd probably sink like a stone. Yeah, what have you, Cyrus? Do you have any weaknesses? I have a sneaking suspicion that it may be singing. A suspicion? Well, whenever I give voice to a song, people look at me with the queerest expressions. Also, they say things like, "Good thing you're a scholar, sir, and not a bard." Now I'm curious, why don't you sing something for us? Perhaps one song, then. I do enjoy a good ballad, after all, ahem. Well, what do you think, Tressa? Is something the matter? Best leave her be. I believe she is in the midst of ruining her curiosity. Well, that's cute. Also very mean. Yeah, alright, so it looks like, I wonder if there's something else that I need to be doing first. Because I'm not seeing Odette here. I thought that she was supposed to be here in town, but I am not seeing her. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, apparently I'm just here too early. So it sounds like in order to find Odette here in Quarry Crest, my God, that has been the one town that has just annihilated me. Anyways, all right, so we actually need to do Primrose's chapter 4 apparently as well before we can do that. But here we are back in Ripple-Tide. This one we actually can do, it looks like, after Cyrus's chapter 4. So here we've got an empowering earring, which that is garbage. But might as well grab it. Let's see here. Princess Mary. A bright young woman known as the Son of the Flatland, said to be an even greater beauty than her mother, the Queen. She dedicates her days to her education in hopes of better serving her people in the future. Okay. Alright, so let's start this quest. Oh, what a surprise it is to meet you here. Pray do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not do for anyone to know that the Crown Princess of Atlasdam is abroad like this. The truth is that I came to meet the great scholar Professor Paul. He was my tutor when I was a young child, and he is on his way back here now. Professor Paul has been traveling around on an island nation off the mainland for the sake of his research. It's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last the ship bearing him is due at this harbor. Uh-oh. Every free hand of the sea, a great ship has foundered in the harbor. To your boats. We'll need every boat we've got to help the people. They won't make it long among those waves. No, it can't be. Forgive me, but I must go find out more. Okay. So begins the tale of Princess Mary Reddo. Just as I feared, it appears to have been Professor Paul's ship that went down. Professor Paul, please be alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find where this ship is at and what we can do. So it's looking like we are going to need to use either Primrose or... Oh, hey, this is, what's his name? Yeah, what was his name? Yeah, Victorino. Well, that's cool. You get to steal from him twice, actually, I think. Let's, alright, so yeah, let's, I'll just grab Primrose here. And then I'm going to rest. He's over here. Bingo. Okay, so we need to go to the Undertow Cave, which is right here. Oh, that's weird. I wonder what way's faster. I guess let's just head out this way. I don't know, maybe it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's funny. When we're out here, it does look like there's a big ship out there. Oh yeah, so here's the North. Okay, well that was fast. So is this the Undertow Cove? No, this is nothing. Okay, that's not it either. There's nothing over there.
Ready or not, here I come!
I am ready.
Undertow Cove. Let's see.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
The show is over.
It's not over here. No. Yeah, this just leads into the next area. I must have missed it already. Boy, they really apparently have hidden this dungeon pretty well.
I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
Let's see.
Ignis Arctic. And that's that.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, is it back? No. Interesting. Yeah, boy, I am confused. Having a tough time here.
Ready or not, here I come!
Now, what next? You should have studied harder.
Nope.
Step right up!
I am ready.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
My turn now!
So weak.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I wonder if it's over there. Or if it's over here. Ah. Aha. Aha. There it is. Okay. Boy, that was, that really took some time. gonna be pretty big. It's looking like. Doodly-doo.
May I?
Boy, oh boy.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling!
Now, what next?
Let's do this!
Not the person that I want to have sleep, honestly, but
Here I go!
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
What to do?
what to do indeed.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling. This is where we came in at. Yeah, pretty sure. No, wait. No, that's not it. This is where we came
May I?
in.
Let's
Surprise,
do
your fault.
this!
Big surprise.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Wow, I need to give her a better weapon. She has like no elemental attack right now.
Tonight, Riss. Put it.
Get her hooked up.
And that's
Something
that.
a little bit better. Okay. Let's do it. Ah, that's why. That'll do. This looks like a boss area.
This is
It's
the
not.
beginning of your end. Ventus
Ooh.
Don't start things you can't finish.
$20,000. 20 big ones. Pretty lame, honestly. I don't think I've needed to really purchase anything for a very, very long time. Let's see here. How do I get that? Oh, Jesus. These camera angles are pretty
May I
rough.
have this dance?
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Boom.
You should have studied harder.
Cyrus is really doing some good damage. I think he's got that battle-tested axe, which has the increased lightning damage. There we go. Healing Grape Bunch. Alright, now how do we get to that one? Something back here? Yeah. have no idea what this is. Justice Breaker. Oh, maybe is it a dagger? Yeah, there it is, dagger. Yeah, it's pretty bad actually. I mean, it's got speed, but meh. Yeah, it's not really.
I'll make this quick.
Not very good at all.
What to do?
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready. The show is over.
Okay. Well. Refreshing jam. Alright, is this... Yeah, this must be the guy. Paul. Professor Paul. Former tutor of Princess Mary in recent years, he has traveled to lands beyond Orstera that he might study foreign cultures and their governing philosophies. His students praise not only his wisdom, but his warm disposition and open mind. Alright, you're coming with us, buddy. 60%, that's not good. I'm trying my best to keep hold of my temper here. Wow. Oh, he's not really cooperating here. It's not looking like this is counting as like a failure to any town, but there we go. Finally. Well, I thought that there was gonna be a boss in here. Oh, no, not. It's not. Oh. Yeah, that's why. Okay, man, that's, let's see. Yeah, here we are. It did look like, Paul has a really cool path action as well, or I'm sorry, summon. He's got the, you know, the lightning ability. Although I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure if that's the multi-strike lightning or if that's the single. Anyways, all right, here we are. Finally. Professor Paul. Yes, who might you know, Your Highness? Yes, it is me, Mary. I'm so relieved to find you alive and well. What a shock, my goodness. I should hardly have recognized you. Even in my dreams, I could not have imagined imagine you would grow into such a fine lady. Not the wild little princess that I knew, using broken branches as play swords, as she ran unchecked about the royal gardens. Please, sir, let us keep tales of the past in the past, if you please. I have never felt more keenly the 10 years that have passed since I left this continent until this moment. Such a long time it does feel like now. I wonder if you still recall, Professor, a certain event when I lost you one of your precious books. Of course I remember it. I had only meant to play a prank. I had hidden that precious tomb of yours in one of the palace's chimneys. Ha ha ha, and what misfortune it was that it should have been on the very day that the chimney sweeps came to do their duty. It was spring, and so I hadn't thought there was any chance that anyone would set a fire. And still the book ended up so awfully coated with soot that it could never be read again. But when I tried to apologize to you, you told me this. If you regret your actions, then there is no need for me to scold you further. But I hope that you will promise me two things. The first, that you will never do such a thing again. And the second, that you will take this empty tome and fill it with your own words. Write down all that you learned from this day onward, and when you have filled this entire volume, return it to me. I look forward to the day when I will get to read about all that you will learn in life, my princess. I still remember every word of that conversation as though it were only yesterday. Yet it was more than 10 years ago now. How the time does fly. I have kept both of my promises, Professor Paul, and this belongs to you. This book, so you truly did complete it. I've learned a great deal in these 10 years. Now I understand very well the grace and wisdom in your eyes. Looking at the worn pages of this volume, I can tell exactly how hard it is that you've been working all this time. Everything that I am today is thanks to the wonderful tutors I have had, like you, Professor Paul. I owe you my eternal gratitude for saving the professor. I am so glad that I was able to see my promise fulfilled. Alright, there it is. 9,000 and the absolute 0 staff. Alright, so I'm probably... Let's see here. Alright, so this increases ice damage dealt. The question here is... I guess Heathcote's dagger is probably enough elemental attack here. So it's not quite as much elemental attack as the battle-tested staff, but it does increase the ice damage dealt, so I think I'm going to equip that. So now I've got increased ice and fire damage dealt. I'm not sure if that's worth it at the end of the day, right? Like if the elemental attack reduction, it looks like, I mean, again, only about 50 less elemental attack, but I don't know if the increased, you know, fire and ice damage on the weapons themselves outpaces that 50 elemental attack loss. I'm not sure on that, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. And Herald's sword here, I need to swap that out because there isn't that much sense to have two fire increasing, I guess, items on. But alright, anyways, that is going to be the end of this one. As always, I hope the guide was helpful and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.